And we are live. 2.5 Guys Podcast. I'm your boy, Midge.
The girl Rose.
It's your boy, Doe Stats.
And we here. For some reason, it feel like I ain't pod in forever. For some reason. I don't know why. I just feel that way. But we here nonetheless. We are here nonetheless. Ready to give y'all that good old entertainment. What's been going on?
Another week.
Another.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Got to eat. Got some MOA barbecue turkey, so that's always a blessing. Got to see the unveiling of the new basketball court.
It looked good, by the way.
Very beautiful.
It looked good.
New bleachers and all. Very, very. What's up, Big Red? What's up, Tiana? Very, very nice. Got to see some old alumni. I ain't played, but I coach. Came out with that dub. But just seeing all the greatness that's came through and played. I don't know what made Josh come out there in some low top dunks and decide to play, but he said them wheels are burning right now. I said, man, yeah, he came out there. He was gonna watch, but then I guess somebody conned him into playing, and he had on low top dunks, and wasn't the best idea.
Shoot, my week was pretty good, man. Made it through. We on this side of Thanksgiving. That's a blessing.
2025 right around the corner. Hurry up and get here.
Hey, 2025 start on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, meaning what the fuck? So I ain't know, boy. Y'all might not want to rush 2025 in.
You're right. On the leadership we about to have, you might be right about that.
Shit, we done been through this shit before. Ain't nothing to be scared about.
You're right. You're right about that.
Ain't nothing changed for none of our black asses, regardless of who been in the fucking bench. I mean, the seat, so ain't no need to be stressing about that shit. Worry about the shit in your vicinity that you can control.
Yep. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, man, we here, man. We actually got a series in this week. By the grace of God. We watched Alex Cross on Amazon Prime. I've been hearing about this from multiple different people. Multiple. What's up, George? Saw George this week. Saw this from multiple different. Heard this from a lot of different people saying this was good, this is good. So threw it out there and we decided to watch it.
I only got to episode 4, but it's cool.
What you mean cool?
No, I mean, like, we can go ahead and talk about the whole thing if y'all want to. I don't mind.
Okay. Alex Cross, Aldis Hodge is actually playing Alex Cross in this one. I'm pretty much like everything he's been in, everything he's selected to be in. I think he also played Brian, the football player that got locked up for false rape.
Mm-hmm.
That story.
He did a great job though in this.
He definitely did. He had a lot of emotion in this, Alex Cross. A lot of emotion. So he kind of captured that ups and downs, dealing with, the wife not being there, what happened to her. But there's a lot of things I'm confused about. Because you got to be a fast killer to shoot somebody, take their scarf, and disappear. You know how fast you got to be?
Hey, man, you got to admit that white dude give me vibes of the guy from Trapped now.
The white guy, the one that did it, though. That's why you got to keep watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But
so
far, so fucking good. And I got to say, this is a gorgeous cast.
Yes, absolutely.
They're fucking gorgeous, from the wife to the homegirl to the new girl.
Absolutely.
Very well put together cast, yo.
It's definitely. I think a lot of people comparing to the Tyler Perry, Alex Cross, but I can't because
there is no comparison, dog. Madea, that's Madea playing a cop, bro.
That's all I saw.
But Tyler didn't
put your hands down.
Hello, put your hand down. But he
don't run from me.
He didn't do a bad job in the Alex Cross, to be honest with you. But this right here is just different level of believability.
You saying Tyler Perry didn't do a bad job?
He didn't do a bad job acting wise, but it was just everybody in our community.
You too fucking nice, Midgie.
We just saw Madea. That's
you too fucking nice, Midgie.
We saw Madea with a gun, but he really didn't do that bad. I actually watched that Alex Cross, and it wasn't a bad movie. It was just the fact that all we saw was hello.
If the character's not believable, You didn't do a good job of conveying.
And this right here was way more believable.
I mean, because we've seen some people be well recognized as another character, but get another part and knock it out the park, and we forget all about who they were or the character that they portrayed.
That takes us.
This nigga was Madea.
That takes me back to Aretha, like how we like the 10-part series more than we like the movie.
Absolutely.
And I think the series stepped on the movie, like we always say. So it kind of ruined it. And even though the movie had a bigger cast and budget, a little 4-part series gave me everything I need to see.
It did.
So by the time y'all finally dropped this movie, and I just feel like we've been through so many people. Oh, I want to play Richard Pryor. Oh, I want to play Marvin Gaye. Y'all gonna be in the. Oh, we want to hold him to his legacy so long that when the movie come out, people not gonna be interested.
It's not gonna have no cash.
People our age are gonna be like, "Oh, they finally made that." It's like waiting on the Chronic album, Chronic 2. It's like,
man, we ain't even smoking Chronic no more, Dre.
Right, like, so it's like one.
You're gonna have to change that shit to Zaza 4, nigga.
Right. So don't ruin the anticipation and the fanfare for it by trying to hold on to something that we don't really care about.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all holding on like Richard Pryor. We know what all he did. Like what y'all who y'all waiting to play it? That's what I want to know. All these comedians y'all say out there that want to play it, who y'all waiting for?
Don't let that Wayans boy play it.
Because y'all gonna be, whether it's Nick Cannon, Mike Epps, somebody's gonna have a problem with no matter who it is.
I think Mike can do it.
If it's a non-comedian, they are going to get mad because it's not a comedian.
Right.
So I mean, it is what it is. Same thing with Marvin Gaye. Whether y'all get Tyrese or whoever, just make the movie. Just tell the story. I want to know the story. I don't care about all the, we want it to be perfect. That's what it did with the Aaliyah movie. Y'all let Lifetime do it, and now nobody cares.
Y'all can't even save that shit with a movie.
Lifetime jumped that in, did it, and it's like, dang, what was that? Like I watched it one time, I never went back to that Aaliyah movie ever again. And that's the story that I want to know.
Who is worse at doing remakes? Who's worse than Lifetime at doing remakes, Rose? Because I think we discussed this prior. Like they just known for fucking up a damn biopic.
Rose gonna say FX because of the casting. I see it over. She already said Hernandez movie, the Clip series.
No, who was that? The black company that did the DeBarge story. That was horrible.
Did that go to TV One or BET?
TV One. It was TV One.
I think that's the only thing they've ever done.
They needed to stop.
I think they tried to dip their toe in, and that water was too hot, and they was like, we good.
See, I'm pissed at BET because they could have followed up the New Edition because they had.
That was actually good.
That was good. That had us shut down for a couple months now.
Even the little Whitney joint that they did was
all right. It was all right.
That was okay. But Buddy from
I feel like Lifetime is the worst.
See,
go ahead, give them that title.
FX, they give you the good actors, but it don't match the person. Cause seeing Cuba Gooding Jr. as OJ, like, who decided?
Shit, Lawrence Fishburne is Doc Rivers.
But that's Lawrence. You gotta look. If you look at Doc Rivers now, even though Lawrence is a little bigger than both Doc Rivers, past and
I kept on waiting on Neo to come the fuck out, man. I didn't do it.
It was worse when I kept seeing the Jamal Crawford and the Blake Griffin.
No, the damn Chris Paul for me.
I tell you why I can't look at him.
I ain't never seen one episode of Down in the Valley or whatever it is.
Well, he should have done a good job if that's the case. It should have been fine for you if you ain't never seen P Valley. For mine eyes, which I see, with mine eyes, all I can see is him and Uncle Clifford. That's for me. But yeah, Alex Cross. We'll get back to the subject. I know we kind of got off topic. Alex Cross is Robert James Patterson book. James Patterson, who's James Patterson books. He's got thousands of books he's written, by the way, because when I work for them people, That's all them boys read.
Mhm.
James Patterson.
Shit, boy, the library, the only thing you got, boy.
Hey man, them boys love some James Patterson up in there. I don't know what turns you into a reader more than jail, but everybody read in jail. But it hit on a lot of police brutality in this one.
Mhm.
A lot of things we've dealt with. They hit on a lot of current event topics from George Floyd. I think they touched on Sandra Bland, and it started with it talked about a little bit of corrupt policing. Talked about a lot about corrupt policing. Then it also went into the sellout role. Like, I'd be ashamed to be a police if I was a black dude. You know,
Mhm.
Mhm.
kind of hit on all those tropes of.
I don't like how he handled that though. That situation sitting at the table.
He was already dealing with something.
I mean, but I look at how you handled the guy in the interrogation room. Should have had that same smooth
You're right. You're
mentality, but when it comes to us, we
Uh-oh.
You're right. You're right.
so nah, like he kind of lost me there. I was like,
I ain't look at it like that. You got.
I mean, bro, you was smooth as a baby's bottom when it came time to handle that white dude.
That's our first introduction of you.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's what pulls you in as a character.
Mhm.
Once you pull me in as a character, it's a lot to turn me off from said character. And then I was like, well, damn, bro, dude, kind of right. Like, okay, so you're gonna beat me up because you're losing that argument?
Right. You know what? I ain't looked at it like that. You got a great point. You got a great point. So, I ain't want to ruin it for you because it is a good series. I finished it a little bit before we started, so it's a little fresh for me. But like Rose said, kind of some of the things a little predictable. You're gonna see some predictable things.
Ask Trina. As soon as old boy popped up on the screen, I said he the killer. Like, it was no kind of surprise or anything. It's the way he came through. I'm like, that motherfucker the killer.
Yeah.
But I did like the twist on the end that, that Doe hasn't seen.
Yeah.
Because I started picking up on that towards the middle of it.
The lady.
The lady.
Okay.
Picking up. I like she doing too much.
Yeah, and because she was giving out too much information,
right?
And that only a few people knew.
Mm-hmm.
So like when he went to a boy and was like, "Hey, I know you didn't send this video. So how's it? Yeah, only two other people other than myself know about this video." And he just walked off, and that was the sound like, "Hey, you go handle that, or either I'm gonna handle it."
I'll tell you what I did like without trying to spoil too much of it. Was the killer, all he wanted was the infamy. Like, that's why he wanted the book back. That's why he wanted Eileen back, because he had to finish his work.
Yeah.
And Cross was pretty much like, bitch, who is you? Start tearing that fucking book up. Like, no, you gotta turn my shit in. I don't want to be nigga. Like,
this was a fanfare of serial killers.
Right.
Like he was studious in serial killers to so much that he wanted to be the greatest by memorializing what they done.
He wanted to be a martyr.
Right. So he was just like, if you look like Ted Bundy, you look like these famous serial killers, I'm gonna create a scrapbook.
Well, he was fucking Eileen up, ain't he?
What? He was ruining her, but she was smart though. She bought herself some time.
Look.
She bought herself some time. She caught on to it. She definitely caught on to it, and it helped her out stall a little bit. It helped them figure out what was going on.
Right.
So, like I said, the series is pretty good. Like I was skeptical at first because the first time I started watching, I was like, I just kind of dry. But then I had to put my phone down and start over from about episode 2. And I was like, okay, I missed this part, I missed that part. So it's key things that you will miss if you, like me, you like to scroll and watch at the same time. So definitely.
I binged that shit in a day and a half. But I love suspense and mystery type shit. So
yeah, it definitely was good. Definitely.
What you give?
I'm gonna go solid 7-8. I thought it was pretty good. If it wasn't for the predictability factor, I can go into my needs. But as far as like twists and the acting, like you said, the cast was just phenomenal. I go 7-8, man. I go 7-8. It was definitely like if somebody was to say, "Hey, I need something to watch," I'd be like, "Hey, check out Cross. You might like it. If you like suspense, you like, the suspenseful action, a little bit of action here and there. This might work for you. So if you're a true crime person, it's definitely work for you. So just to know the mind of a serial killer and how they work and how they get all this power. Because that was another thing they playing the part, like the people he knew and he had dirt on.
Right.
Like how he was making these things happen.
No, like the best part to me was his birthday dinner. And they're like talking to each other, but the people don't know what the, like, nigga, I know you know who I am, and I know who you are.
Right.
Back and forth with it. Like I thought it was great. I give it an 8.2.
Yeah.
The only reason why it didn't get higher for me is because, like you said, the predictability.
Yeah.
I also like the story inside of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because you don't know you. To me, I thought it was the white guy that was fucking with the family as well.
Right.
Not realizing it was a whole nother villain that we didn't even think about.
A whole nother person.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So
do you think they're gonna make another one?
Yeah, they already signed on for part 2.
Okay.
I mean, I'm about to say because they got plenty of material to work with the whole Alex Cross.
Oh, absolutely. These books are relentless.
They might have threw this out as a tester. You know what I mean?
See, I didn't know until I went down a rabbit hole that Tyler Perry wasn't the first one to play Alex Cross.
Who was it? It was oh my God, who was it?
Starts with an M. Jesus voice.
Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman, yeah.
She said Jesus voice.
Why you naked? I don't know if y'all saw my face. She was walking the kitchen butt ass naked.
It was snack time. Shit.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. Like going to the refrigerator, scratching her ass, y'all.
Like she owned the joint.
But they said the first one was actually Morgan Freeman in his movie Kiss the Girls. That was supposed to be like
so
now I want to go back and watch Kiss the Girls because
Kiss the Girls is a great movie.
But I remember that was a psychological one also.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Definitely.
So dang, I did not. I might have to go back and watch Kiss the Girls. It's probably on one of these programs like Tubi and all the free.
Yeah, go ahead and put it as a throw. We will watch it for next week.
Yeah, we definitely can do that. Definitely.
What is it?
Kiss the Girls.
Kiss the Girls.
Okay.
We can definitely throw that because they'll tie into that. But I wanna throw something out there.
What's up?
Our hometown brethren, Trail Woodbury, has a Christmas movie that dropped on BT Plus.
Trail.
Called The Day Before Christmas, starring Mac Wiles. I want to say he's in it also, but it debuted November 28th. I want to say it's out now.
He directed it or he wrote it?
I think he wrote it.
Maybe he said it was going behind the scenes.
Yeah. Last time we talked to him, he did say that. So I definitely want.
Last time he was here with us.
I definitely want to throw that out there because I think, just so some support, I'm definitely going to watch it. Also, I'm not going to promote this company, but it's a certain company that has a Black Friday deal where it's $2.99 a month for 6 months. As long as you got a new email, something that rhymes with fax. With 3 letters in the front, until they cut a check, I would not be saying that. We watch the shows, Game of Thrones.
Oh, them people.
Yeah, them people. So if you need a little pick me up for $2.99 a month.
I seen a couple. MGM got 99 cents for 2 months.
Hulu.
Peacock got 99 cents for 2 months.
Hulu is $99, but the bundle is $2.99 for I think like 6 months or something like that. So I jumped on one of them just to, just to have it. Trying to max out. But that's it. But yeah, I definitely want to throw that out there because I don't know if this is his first directorial debut or I know it's not the first thing he's wrote, but definitely want to check that out because I was gonna watch it anyway, but this just helps me further my watching viewership. So I'm try to find it. If not, I'll
It's too many. Hey, y'all. It's too many damn streaming services right now, y'all.
It is.
So we buying cable.
Like, huh?
It is.
I just realized I had to go in. We had to go in and reduce our Netflix. You know the reason why it was $22.90, whatever, or $24, whatever.
So you can because you share the profile anywhere.
Because so 4 people can watch at one time. Ain't nobody watching Netflix 4 people at one time in my house. Ain't 4 TVs in my house with Netflix on. So we went and reduced that to 2 Netflix watches at one time. Any more than that, you out of luck. That means you don't live in this house. So you just show. So it's a lot of things they done, man. That I think you can reduce down to what $7.99 if you want ads. I don't mind ads, but everybody else impatient. So
I want ads.
Yeah, everybody else impatient. I'll sit through an ad. I'm from the commercial era days where I learned commercials, but Mentos freshness, Mentos fresh, full of life.
The fresh maker.
You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all see what y'all new president posted?
No.
I don't watch that politics shit, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Is it the old one going out or the one coming in? Or
the old one, the former that's about to be the new again.
Okay.
This nigga, I can't even put it. I put it in the group so you can put it up.
Team Netflix app ad subscriber here.
Hey, listen, I don't care. I don't go nowhere. And if I need anything, I got the old iPad with the good old app, thanks to Big Red. So
hey, I'm so mad it won't go on my MacBook, yo.
I don't need it on the road.
Okay.
I got that iPad, I'm good, baby.
Hey, that's how I watched this shit right here.
Hey, listen, man. I can cut everything if they just let me.
Yep.
If everybody else that I want to learn.
If I could stream it to my TV, it'd be over for everything.
Everything.
Let you mirror?
No. You can mirror yours?
No, I don't. I don't try.
Nah, it won't.
I don't try. I figured Apple users let you. I know. But I don't know if you.
No, y'all got a better chance than we do.
Okay. Let's take so far. We thank you, Big Red, for your viewership and your support.
Absolutely.
Helping us watch these good old movies and shows.
I know I'm gonna set up to watch Wicked with my kids one day.
Now, if y'all can just find one for live sports, I thank you.
I done sent it to you.
No, East is working, man.
East is back,
man. I watched the Celtics the other night on my TV. Yeah, just going to the internet on my TV, so I know. Yeah, I'll be there. Oh, by the way, Northwestern is in the Upper State Championship with one of our former players, Yellow McFadden. He's the defensive coordinator for Gaffney. So it'll be I'm pulling for both.
He put you on the spot, man. He put you on the spot.
I support you, and I support the school on that. It's like when we played him in the state championship while I was coaching at Louisville.
Hey, that was a funny looking sight over there.
Man, it was weird, man. I felt like an enemy in my own town.
You was, nigga.
But hey, man, nah, man, I wouldn't do that, man. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way, J Mac. I hope your defense is successful up until a point. But yeah, it should be a good one, man. So I'm gonna come to the game, support both, see how that goes. So good luck to both schools. I see your old school Rose playing Somerville.
Yeah, I'm going to that game.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a ride to Somerville. With Somerville, like their whole program with the lights, they call it the green wave. Like you would think that you're at a D1 program the way that shit pop off. And they beat us last year, so I'm hoping my boys can
redeem themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Get a revenge. They're undefeated so far this year. If they can get past Somerville, they're pretty much going to get a state championship.
Okay.
Now my new team, we went to Lamar and shat the bed up. I mean, just shat it up all kind of bad. But
Oh,
at least I'm done.
almost beat Advil.
Shit.
And shout out to my former school that I coached at Louisville. They'll be in the upper state championship against Advil.
Yep.
So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a cold one. I'm gonna need to bundle up. You know, I need to go on TikTok shop, see if they got some self-heating thermals or something.
They do, and you can find it on my TikTok shop.
Well, you ain't see the thermal jackets, the heater jackets?
I saw them. I don't want nothing to malfunction and catch me on fire now.
I'm gonna need that for spring sports when baseball and softball and shit come back around.
Yeah, so I mean it's gonna be all around. I'm gonna be supporting a couple different schools, football wise. So I'm not the biggest football guy, but hey, I'm here for the sport. So shout out to all involved. But yeah, man, I think we should watch The Day Before Christmas. That'll be a good little shot. I'm gonna try to hit Trail Up, see if
What platform again?
It's on BET Plus.
BET Plus.
So, if you need to get that 7-day trial, which I'll be doing again if I can't find it anywhere else. But I want to give them that viewership, so I'm at least sign up for the trial to give them that BET because it's all about viewership and whether they want to do something with you again.
Right.
For him, so check his movie out, Day Before Christmas, and I'm gonna see if we can get him on sometime soon, man.
Well, I watched a documentary last night that I actually watched two that I didn't think were going to be as good as they were. The first one was the Lil Nas X documentary.
He got a documentary already?
This man got a documentary.
Who?
Lil Nas X.
Why?
Believe it or not, it was good to me from being one of the letters in the alphabets. Seeing how he's brought out a lot of people that were afraid to be themselves because he didn't pull a Frank Ocean. Yeah, Frank Ocean came out and said I'm Bob, and then he fucking disappeared.
I mean, he's one of those artsy artist guys that hey, my artistry has to be perfect or I'm not dropping it.
Right.
That's why we need some Frank.
We ain't gonna never get no more Frank Ocean if that's the case.
Yeah, and then he
made a shit ton of money on his way out the door. He don't give a fuck about recording no music, but Joe Buttons did say that he heard that he is recording some new music.
Have y'all seen the movie enough? Yeah, with Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, that's an oldie but goodie. Yeah. Definitely an oldie but goodie. Then you late to the party, Jill. But yeah, it's an oldie but goodie. Speaks on domestic violence, stalking. So that's one of the first movies I remember where they went into the women fighting back. Like,
all right. So between Enough and what was the movie with
Winona Ryder?
Judd.
Ashley?
Yeah. What was her movie when her husband faked Double Jeopardy?
Double Jeopardy. Double Jeopardy was tough.
Double Jeopardy win that. Like, if you about to compare the two, I'll tell you off top, Double Jeopardy.
That was tough. Because I've never even heard of that law. I'm young. I don't know nothing about the law. So when that movie came out, it was like, you can do that?
I think that was my first time seeing like a psychological, like, what the fuck? Really? Like when he
psychological thriller it was.
Yeah, and he hung that damn phone up. She heard the boy said, Daddy.
Like what? Man, listen, Double Jeopardy.
Did y'all see this? It's a case going on right now with a guy that faked his death to go.
And he's overseas?
He overseas
with a new family?
He was tired of that bitch.
He's overseas with a new family.
His wife and 3 kids. He decided to go fishing early in the morning. This motherfucker ain't never come home.
Ain't never opened none of the fishing equipment.
He like my boy who murdered his old lady and went fishing. on that doc we watched.
Oh, Peterson?
Yeah, Peterson. Question for you: is that JonBenet Ramsey doc? Is that new on Netflix?
I think so.
It's supposed to be a new one, but I done seen so many that I'm like, what am I watching? What are you going to tell me different on this one? So I haven't watched it.
Okay.
I done seen about
it looked like they just rehashed some shit. You feel me?
Okay. I don't know if it was new evidence or anything. I'm gonna check it out.
I'm sorry, y'all, but Hollywood is failing us.
Yeah. People keep saying something about piano lessons, but that's like too much black trauma sci-fi for me.
Yeah,
I didn't suggest it because I already knew Rose weren't gonna watch it, but the reviews on it are pretty good. The reviews on it are actually damn good.
Is it scary?
Big Red, you watch it. Big Red, what you say? Is it decent? Is it good? Is it okay? Middle of the road?
It's scary. Why the piano scary?
I don't know why I don't know if it's a thriller or what.
It's got some spooky elements to it.
I don't think it's a horror film.
If I watch them.
Oh yeah, you can watch them. If you watch them, yeah, you can definitely. I'm surprised we got you to watch them, bro. To be honest with you.
I still want to fight y'all. Cat in the Bag gonna fuck me up until I die. I could have went my whole life without knowing.
That Cat in the Bag was tough.
Cat in the Bag and the Baby in the Bag. That shit had me gone.
That was tough to deal with, man.
Yeah.
On 95. Ain't had no business
and didn't have them like started out early in the series with that. You know what I mean?
Pressure.
That was like episode 2 or 1, wasn't it?
But you know, even the newer one, even at the end when the guy started coming down the hallway, that just sent chills up my spine. Like, yo, I've heard things about Outer Banks. I never got around to watching it. I never got around to watching it, but I heard people live and die by this Outer Banks show.
I was up with it until I think the end of 3rd season because the shit is getting make believe now, like the shit that they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, y'all doing too much. It wasn't sci-fi at first, and now it's trying to go more towards sci-fi. I think they're trying to keep up with Stranger Things or something.
Okay.
So, like I stopped watching it. That was my first time talking about Ramses.
Oh, she said she watched the JonBenet Ramsey doc, so I was blown away. Okay.
I still ain't finished From.
So that's your first one. That's your first time watching anything about
JonBenet Ramsey. She said that's her first one.
Okay. Cause
I watched some older, but I never watched I never sat down and studied the case, so I think I'm gonna watch it.
So Big Red, who you think?
Outer Banks is her shit.
I think the brother.
You say it's good, so I give it a shot.
The brother did it, and the mama covered it up.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
But on the other hand, they found a garrote that was used to choke her, and I don't think that boy could make a damn little garrote.
Who was that?
When they take like a pencil with string, and what you're supposed to do is you turn it, and it makes it tighter around somebody's throat.
With a pencil?
You can use any kind of.
Yeah, you can use like a metal straw or something. Or
just want something that's strong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's a garrote. But she was choked with a garrote, so that's the only.
Oh, they canceled it.
They canceled who?
Oh man,
Did they? I don't want to start watching it, and they don't come to a conclusion though.
Bro, they can't do nothing with it.
Listen, speaking of which, I don't mind shows that end on a nice 4 or 5 seasons. Because I think I saw something where everybody ended on a good note that we watched. Oh God, I just saw it the other day. They're saying this is the last season. Oh, it's leaving my mind right now. But I think House of Dragon is going to be like 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I like when you get in, get out. Don't give me 9 and then then you deviate from what we originally told you.
I like how Ozark did it, y'all. They was perfect with their time.
Gave me 5.
They gave us what, 3 seasons?
No, 5, 4 or 5? 5?
More than 3.
It was 5.
Season was like a 2-part season, remember?
Yeah, it was like 5, I want to say.
But how they did it was perfectly executed.
Yeah, don't prolong it. Don't try to extend it.
Ozark and Snowfall landed the plane.
Right. Those are the perfect. When I look at 4 and 5 seasons, that is the perfect amount of seasons for my liking. Before I get this in, because like Walking Dead, like I've left Walking Dead for 3 seasons at a time and went back. It's like, let me finish this. So when you jump into the 4 to the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seasons, we're on our 13th season. That's cool for you, but for the viewer, I'm not invested that long.
Like, is Grey's Anatomy still going?
Yeah,
I think so.
They got about 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Hey, Jalen, we are too. Like we hate the mama.
But listen, they gave us the reality of it because we all
despise the mama.
Because we all know dudes in the hood that tell us that story, man. I was the man back in there. We look at, man, you a junkie now. Oh, you drunk.
And that put his mama on our worst list of worst mamas of all times.
Yeah, bro.
She up there with Mary J and 50 Mama.
But she knew, but when I went back and look at Snowfall, I look at like she knew she created a monster, and that was her way to.
That's her atonement.
Yeah, that was her way of doing it.
Dumbass.
Right. It was her atonement.
I have to stop the monster. He can't stop himself.
She was mad about Alton, old big mouth ass. Alton got himself killed. He didn't know how to shut the fuck up.
What?
He wasn't no victim. He was a victim of his own mouth.
Jalen, stop everything you're watching.
Tonight.
Hey,
stop everything you're watching and start
watching
Ozark
tonight.
Like before I close my eyes, I'm about to do a rewatch. Like I'm rewatching Game of Thrones right now and catching all the shit.
I'm rewatching House of Dragons.
Really?
I'm hitting that after Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dudes be on the high, and then you look at them in the neighborhood, and you be like, "You was the biggest pimp or biggest dope boy back in the day."
But when you do the research on him, you find out like that shit was really the fucking facts. He was really that nigga.
Yes.
I know y'all been seeing the pictures of Big Meech on social media. How you think he handling being home?
Family man, you miss a lot of time, man. You got grandkids.
Well, that man look institutionalized me, man.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, shit. Anybody been locked up all them years? You do. There is a period of time that you have to take to readjust back to society. So many things have changed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your position in life has changed. You know what I mean? So just
what?
I give him a year from now, he'll be back in the club throwing money.
You been in what, an 8x9 for 20 plus years? Or just to walk outside and
Ozark is our number one, boss. Oh, like I'm not sure if it's
like that,
but it's like my number one, 2 or 3.
Ozark in the top 3 of all shows, and that's coming from all 3 of us. Yeah, I don't know one of us that don't have it in the top 3.
Yeah, Ozark is like that, bro.
Yeah, so it is definitely.
They knew how to land the plane.
If somebody
get the fuck out.
If somebody came to Earth and said, "Hey, give me something to watch. Now, what is this TV thing y'all talking about?" I say, "Go watch Ozark."
Yeah, to give them a fucked up perspective on human beings, but
yeah. If somebody from the Ice Age was locked up and just got defrosted,
no bias, bro. No bias whatsoever.
No bias.
Encino Man.
Yeah, dog. Encino Man, boy, that's a classic.
Encino Man,
Brandon Fraser.
Was
it Lil Nicky?
Did you see his thing, the whale? Really that big now?
Yeah, he big now.
I'm just saying, you get defrosted, you know what I'm saying? You got to find something to watch. You gonna see, first thing you're gonna see is TV and the phone, be like, what is this?
Yeah.
Hey, this is where you watch Ozark. Whether it's on your phone or your TV, this is where you watch Ozark. So just all around.
Let's hit this rapid fire right quick. First, absolutely. Denzel Washington, the GOAT, is saying that he plans on retiring after he does Wakanda Part 2, Black Panther 2. What's your thoughts?
Hey man, go out with a bang, man.
Go out with a bang, because that damn Disney check real nice and it come with residuals.
Cause he's never been in Marvel, right? He's never been in a Disney Marvel type.
No.
Why not? Man? Why not? You got Ryan Coogler. You know what it's gonna do. It's gonna do over 100 mil.
Absolutely.
In the first day.
200.
Yeah, so we trying to set records. So if y'all trying,
they can bring him in and he can be with Mother Angela, bro. Auntie.
That's what I'm saying.
And y'all know y'all know I'm the Marvel guy.
Have we ever seen Denzel and Sebastian on screen together?
No.
Lawrence Fishburne, her ace one.
Right.
Like y'all know I'm the Marvel guy, and it's 3 people that they could bring Denzel in as. If it's the one that I think it is, it's gonna be legendary. I'm not gonna say what, but he will be one of the most powerful people y'all have ever seen on Marvel screen.
Where's Power at in the rankings? I think Doe has Power in his top 5.
Power, OG Power.
Yeah, OG Power, I think.
Yes. Oh yeah, OG Power is in my top.
Do you have Kanan over OG Power?
No.
Nothing's over.
I like Kanan, and I like the spinoff with Tariq, but OG Power had elements in it that the others couldn't reproduce.
OG Power had me staying up at midnight.
Yeah.
And paying for the Stars app.
OG Power had me blocking people on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
OG Power had me paying $5.99 for 3 months, and then I canceled it.
OG Power had me and Midgie talking about white rosebuds and
them raisins on the breadboard.
Okay.
So no, I don't. I like some of the spinoffs. I didn't like Tommy's spinoff at all.
Yeah.
After the first season was pretty good. They just been dropping the ball ever since.
Can we do a ranking on the 50 Cent
50
series?
We can.
Y'all want to do that now? Or you want
We
to
can do that now. I could tell you mine now. OG Power.
Because it's 5, right?
It's 4.
Including BMF.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go OG Power.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go.
You going?
Kanan.
You go 1 to 5 or 5 to 1?
5. You're going 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. I'm going OG Power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going spinoff.
Tariq.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going because I love the fashion. I love the cast.
The fashion's phenomenal.
And Kanan hasn't had enough. They gotta do another season before they top the spinoff for me.
Okay. So, okay. OG Power.
Part spinoff. 2. Kanan. BMF. And Tommy Force.
I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go OG Power 1. I'm gonna go Kanan 2. I'm gonna go Tariq now. But I think I'm gonna go Tariq. Power goes 2 now as my 3rd. But I think BMF is gonna, if they don't go far left.
BMF dropped the ball last season. Think about how cheesy
it was. Dry. It was
so cheesy, and they got Lil Meech out there looking like a superhero and shit.
Now them boys in Mexico. And I'm gonna go Tommy 5.
Yeah. Following fucking Ozark. Ozark went to Mexico.
Well,
they went to Mexico for real.
It was a reason.
They went to Mexico for
real. But even when Sons of Anarchy went to Ireland, I know people say that's their least favorite season to me.
Dang, he got Kanan at 4.
Got Kanan at 4.
I mean, to Jalen, you might be a little bit younger than us. See, we had to put Kanan up higher because we know that we know that era.
80s, 90s.
You know?
Yeah.
And as far as memorable characters, Kanan it.
Yeah.
Because the uncles, Rock with her badass.
Yeah. Yeah, BMF was a little cheap, but they have the opportunity to be 3rd.
But like I gotta say that I feel like they peeled back on what they could have done with season 2 of BMF because they knew Meech was getting out and they didn't want to fuck with his trial.
Yeah.
Now that he's out, they better bring it.
Yeah. They can now bring it or
make this the last season.
They got direct consultation with a real live person in it. Usually when you get these docs made, the person either not involved or they're not living.
Hey, speaking of Big Meech, imagine the bag he got out to.
Absolutely.
Because 2 days after he got out, he in the halfway house, being up with ice, getting a mani petty bit.
Listen, all money was not turned in.
Absolutely.
The cops didn't turn in because I know
even that. Remember, he sold his rights to his story to a couple different people, and it's been through a couple different hands, including Stars.
Mm-hmm.
He got residuals off 2 seasons worth of shows.
And then Stars did a doc previously before that.
And he had to sign off on it.
That's a BMF doc. before the show or during the show 1 and 2. So I actually watched that one. So
Hey, Jalen, I feel you, boy. And I don't usually do skinny chicks like that, but Rock, boy, I am.
Rock's so fucking fine.
Hey, who the finest woman that's ever been in the Power universe?
ooh, Doe. That's something we got to come back on, though. We got to come back to that one, though.
Because you got to think about it. Then I had Lala,
Yeah,
Tariq.
we're gonna table this one. We're gonna table this one because I gotta sit down and say that because in Tariq series alone, them young.
Hey, Tariq lineup been crazier than his daddy's, boy.
That's what I'm saying. So we seriously got we gotta table that one.
Hey, the more I think about it, boy, that is really tough to do because
Fucking with Rock.
Tommy done has
The dress, the
Effie,
Effie,
Mary J.
chocolate as hell.
I ain't never been. I know Mary J is a legend.
I mean, but yo, I don't put Rock over what's the Spanish chick that had ghosts out here leaving his family?
Angela,
boy.
show mine, though.
Go Midgie. Boy,
you have bumped your skull.
Boy, pull Angela up in real life, boy.
Angela Valdez. I don't even know her real name.
I don't care.
You think Angela is better than Rock?
Nah, brother.
Oh, fuck no.
Maybe on a Monday, but not a Tuesday.
Maybe on that Monday when you just getting up ready to go to work.
Maybe on a Monday, but maybe not Tuesday. But I mean, shit, Lala. What are we talking about here? Tariq 3?
Nah, dude.
Layla Laron. No.
So you talking about? Let me just.
No.
Let me pull up my screen.
She barely beating Tasha.
You tripping though?
She barely beating Tasha.
You tripping though?
Hey, I might be tripping, but you know, in my head, for the man to leave Tasha, for that thing had to be some fire.
You mean to tell me this, which is not bad.
But ain't bad at all, man. You bugging, my boy.
No. I ain't saying. Listen, I'm just telling you what it is. That is cool. That is cool and all. But when you got
go down, right there in the middle, the big
right
one.
Here.
Yep.
When you got that,
all right. I was tripping.
Accent.
I was tripping.
You talking about stovetop versus motherfucking dressing?
She got an ugly son though, cause boy, that nigga playing 50 ugly. Who said anything about heroin?
Ooh, go to that red one. Go to that red one. Go to that red one.
You tripping though? You tripping?
It's the wine, son. It's the wine. Excuse me.
Okay.
Don't judge me. I was wrong, man. But shit.
Come on, man.
Effie.
Oh yeah. Listen. Even what's the girl?
Diana.
I mean, listen. We got
Lauren, the one that just left with her parents and we ain't never seen no damn more. They left house and everything, bitch.
I'm on some stupid shit. None of them young ladies. I want Rock.
Yeah, we got to come back down. Because you tripping though.
Shit, Tasha.
We got to say down for next week.
Before I move on, a point on. Did y'all know that Denzel Washington said that he was a functioning crackhead?
Rose, I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't want to tarnish.
I had to say it because it blows my. It's when he was doing Training Day. I said, "Damn, that's why that shit makes sense." The way that nigga played Training Day.
He was a functioning crackhead, and he's been sober the past 10 years.
This nigga said he was doing crack, bro.
And just write the book, Denzel. If you're gonna write a book, just say you writing a book, man.
Hey, listen, what was the movie where he played the pilot that got fucked up and
where the dude landed drunk?
Yeah.
He played that part way too well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. Our great was a great crackhead for all them years. He was winning Golden Globes and Oscars, and
I'm not.
And yo, hey, think about it. We had a crackhead,
not
but
crack,
the sexiest man in the world.
Not crack.
I didn't put it out there to try to shame him or embarrass him, but to know that that man was on crack, like deliberately hitting the crack pipe and hitting them fucking lines the way he was hitting them lines.
No pun intended.
Nigga.
That nigga was super focused. I mean, but yo, we come up in an area where there were high functioning drug addicts.
Yeah.
From our teachers to some of our clergymen and everything. They were functioning
what now?
alcoholics. Like, y'all know my former profession, right?
Right.
Quick story time.
Mm-hmm.
I had a guy that I would only see him once a month.
Mm-hmm.
If that. Got so cool with him till I would let him.
Yep.
Like got so cool with him till I would let him just come and chill in my back little extra room and do his thing. When I tell y'all this man has an 8-bedroom mansion, family, full-fledged business, but he would take one weekend
binge out
of every month. Now he'd break about 4 or 5 bands in that weekend, but he could afford it.
Right. But you gotta think, when you look at meth houses blowing up, exploding, and them rich houses blowing up, I mean, meth heads trying to make meth in their basement.
But yo, like, listen, when I tell y'all, and you would never know.
Yeah.
I used to love when he called. Ooh, what shot close.
Look at the NFL and NBA players that's played high.
LT.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, imagine see y'all. I played football. Imagine lining up across from this motherfucker, and he just hit a rock.
First back, man.
He just hit a rock in up under the bleachers.
His eyes wide open.
Oh shit! That bitch 6'3", 240 pounds, bitch. He about to kill you.
He about to rip your head off for real.
Yo. I remember he said one time he used to envision the quarterback as a crack pipe.
Bro, say you just ruined my night with that. I did not.
Can't stop that.
Unstoppable. Things that make you go,
Wow.
Would have never.
Hey, he was high every game, and that joke was fast as lightning.
Hey, I know Denzel Washington plug loved him, bro.
Like Whitney plug.
Yeah. You selling it. Yeah. Well, you know the NDA, you know how good of a deal you got to be to keep that a secret? Well, I just served.
No, you don't. No, you could be a terrible dealer and keep that a secret because you don't want to tell your fucking self. Like, yo, he would be my only clientele, nigga. That's
he got to be an older dealer though.
That's it.
So them young boys are being on Snapchat. Denzel's hitting the pipe.
Yeah. Well, these new era dudes, but me back in my day, I wouldn't have said a mumbling just like nobody ever knew about old buddy.
Denzel dealer probably the same age as him.
I used to rent my room out to him. $50 an hour on top of what he was buying. You feel me? And he ain't mine, bro. He ain't mine, bro. That means I ain't got to go out and drive around and I ain't got to go ahead, go here. Anytime he needs something.
Change that. That's me. I tried to change it. I changed the battery. It's still doing that, so I'm thinking it's a different issue.
Hey, Jalen.
You said it.
Hey, Jalen, you would think that, but the thing about it is he ain't getting high at the house around his old lady. You feel me?
Yeah, if he hit that for her a while, he probably was at a hotel.
He was at a hotel.
Know what I'm
saying? He pulled like our boy did on the
with a fake name.
And you don't want just anybody going to pick up your shit because they gonna tell on you if they get caught. Oh man, I'm picking this up for Denzel, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
His dealer, I'm telling you, his dealer the same age as him. He come to the hotel, he drop it off, and he leave.
Yeah.
Denzel probably known this dude for about 40 years.
Oh yeah, Angela, she knew, but that don't mean he doing it at the house.
Yeah.
You know, because 9 times out of 10,
he know you can reach it.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, thank you. The nigga 6'9.5". You can reach up there and change that goddamn.
I already changed it. There's got to be something different.
And he got his shit beeping. Me and Doe ass have been struggling.
No, I already changed it. I got
stepping stools in every room around this motherfucker.
Listen, I flipped the bat around twice, and I read the rate, and I went on YouTube. And
he got aggressive just now.
Yeah, he know you talking about him. I swear.
Oh yeah. What you saying, Gus? Listen, and I took it out, and I unplugged it, and I reset it. It's still doing that, so I'm I'm gonna do some more
Let's get
research.
through this. All right, Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon recently came out and admit that he was diagnosed as a narcissistic personality disorder. He has narcissistic personality disorder. And to me, I'm like, nigga, you had to wait for somebody to tell you that.
Nigga,
Why you got all these motherfucking churn?
Who didn't know that? You, Cam, on Newton, goddamn. All y'all niggas with a bunch of kids.
Antonio Brown, all y'all motherfuckers.
Y'all boys think y'all see
Reek Hill. I know Anthony Edwards.
No, Edwards only got one right now. With two.
Shit.
He got two right now. And Edwards got two.
And he got two pregnant.
Again?
Unless they don't have the babies. I don't think they had like 2 or 3 women pregnant.
Nah, one of them he getting a paternity test on because he said the older the baby get, it don't look like him.
Because I know on the starting 5 thing, he like 60. Oh, my filter for my fridge $50.
Your what?
The filter for the fridge? $50. Every time.
That's y'all rich niggas. Ain't none of that going on in my fridge.
Hey, that thing been beeping forever, but I'm gonna change it eventually.
All right. So once again, the GOAT of all time, Kendrick Lamar, came back and dropped the album. And Drake has done one of the corniest shit that I've ever seen in life.
Listen, man.
And Rhapsody, in the words of Rhapsody, on the Subahana rap battle, that is not like us. Definitely not like us. Go ahead, Doug.
Do y'all mind that I resident hip hop guy bridging on this? What I want everybody to understand is what's something that I understood a very long time ago. Not at no point in time has Drake ever been a rapper.
No.
He came in as an actor.
He's been backed by a machine.
This has been 15 years of Aubrey Graham portraying a rapper named Drake.
Yeah.
What he's doing now is showing y'all exactly who he is. Drake is white.
Listen, there's interviews.
This is how white people handle litigations. His family is in his ear right now saying, hey, no more playing the rap game, no more acting this shit out. He's damaging your name, our family name, with calling you a pedophile. Call your fucking cousin and start this lawsuit.
My dad's gonna have your ass.
Yeah.
But this is the get you to me. You're suing UMG over fake clips, but you're not suing for defamation of character.
Because that would call for a cross-examination of character, and he don't want them folks digging on him. But the problem is, what do you think UMG gonna do? Show you just how much they had to protect you the whole time you was out here face fucking chicks and all type of shit. You know, that's one of his little fetishes. Like, yo, they spent a lot of money protecting you. So all UMG is going to do, they're going to let you take them to court, but they're going to break down all their protection barriers that they had around you to protect your character. And that re-up that you were supposed to get for 600 million, probably not going to get it. But
this is what they're going to do. They're going to go back on all these videos, the 17-year-old, the girls that you dated when they freshly turned 18, that y'all had that you in videos with. You said Sierra Canyon parking lot like Magic City. That's a high school, right? Sir, that is a high school. Why are you in the high school parking lot?
The same reason why Kelly was at me across from Chicago High School.
You know how many women he done flew across borders.
See you in freaking court, pal.
Yeah. And then you suing UMG for something that you did. This is how you beat your sexual allegation, because they use bots on that Kiki. Do you love me? Are you writing? Nipsey. That made everybody forget about the sexual assault case. Because everybody was out here doing the Kiki, about to wreck their damn car doing that bullshit ass TikTok.
Right.
And Kendrick Lamar just exposing the fuck out of him because the album is amazing, and everybody was saying that, okay, with Kendrick already doing the pop out, what is he going to perform for the Super Bowl? He's showing y'all what he's gonna perform for the fucking Super Bowl, and he's gonna give y'all time to learn the words and ingest it. Listen.
It's gonna
have so many niggas on stage doing the crib walk on that mother turn the TV off.
Listen,
If y'all thought them niggas was Crip walking with Snoop, had his little 30 seconds. What you think this?
listen, I saw a dude. It's a dude on my timeline. He's a huge Drake fan.
Mhm.
But he said, I can now listen to Dodger Blue without bias now that he outsold Drake. So, man, just say you like Kendrick, though. Just say you a big Drake fan. Because, see, I don't listen to Drake. So, I don't know any songs off of Fall the Dog. Don't know them.
It was terrible.
I ain't never.
And listen, now they're saying Drake's last 2 projects
Mhm.
were all throwaways because he's been trying to get out of contract with UMG. They say that like even the album art, like he just let his son draw some shit for the album art.
Yeah.
And then he had a bunch of pregnant
That was
cartoon characters. He said those were literal fuck yous to UMG because he felt like they started to turn against him after it came up time for him to re-up, because the first one was 400 million. Feel me?
Mhm.
And he pretty much obligated. He fulfilled all his obligations.
Mhm.
So instead of paying him the re-up, which was supposed to be 600 million this time around, they say they put the battery in Kendrick Lamar them back to stop from having to. Yeah, so
I mean, I think the last Drake album I actually sat down and listened to and played was Take Care.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was the same music. You upset with a girl, you dated this young famous girl, she broke your heart, and you sang about it. It was more singing.
I like, you can't, like, as a former artist, I don't like when every song is about you. Me, my emotions, how I felt, how I saw this. Like, come on, nigga.
When it becomes repetitive, I can't listen to you repeat the same stuff.
Meanwhile, you got this little 5'5" psychopath over there rapping his entire ass off with a whole West Coast behind him doing like this and all type of crazy shit, boy.
With boots on, wedges in the shoes.
You thought that you was gonna Meek Mill that man.
Did y'all see the Heinz billboard?
Mustard.
This
Yeah.
be mustard, let it be Heinz. Well, you know how
I need Kendrick to bring out Pusha T. Get the kill shot and please.
They worst enemies. Like him and Pusha T are Drake and Lil Wayne's worst nightmares.
and that's what I was trying to tell people. They was like, Wayne going to the booth. Wayne has never. He even admitted in the interview.
He's not battle tested.
He said, I don't battle rap. He's like, I don't know how to battle rap. I know how to rap. I don't know how to battle rap. And this is not his lane. That's why he never, like, he said some little slick stuff on a couple songs about Pusha T, but that was it. There was nothing like directly a whole.
And it was trash.
Dedicated. Like, yeah. I like the GNX album. The song that people don't like, I actually like the best.
Which one?
GNX song with all the West Coast dudes on the end. No, I like people too.
Oh, you talk about
the beat don't sound like they catching it, but it's like 4 other West Coast dudes on. I actually like this. I like
that loop. I like that Luther track with SZA. God dang.
I love Dodger Blue.
Hey, out of all the BBLs, her goddamn doctor did the best goddamn job.
SZA like a whole y'all seen SZA before, and SZA, y'all be like, it's 2 different people.
Yeah,
it's like 2 totally different people. SZA look like
oh, line.
Hey, but y'all do know her backstory, right?
No, I never got into
they say that she's an industry plant.
No, she been out. No. SZA been out for a minute.
No, her parents are very well connected. She doesn't come from a impoverished background. She was brought in and they let her study under some people. They said she had actually been signed to TDE 3 years before they ever.
Yeah, she has.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that's not a plant. That's just doing the work.
If you think about how the industry is, like they kind of groomed her to be this.
I mean, but you got
the ties that she had.
You got to have the talent too, because ain't like TDE was Bad Boy or Death Row.
Which one of them got social anxiety? Is it SZA or Summer Walker?
Summer Walker. Hey, I don't know who Serena is right now.
Serena looked like
Serena
white chicks. For real, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna flex. Her whole look say, boy, I'm tired of y'all niggas.
Her look like Marlon and Sean need to make another one of these, and I'll be the third.
Birdie, why she doing that?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say what I think it is.
And did y'all know that Venus is still a virgin? Yeah.
No wonder she was so aggressive hitting that ball.
Venus is a 40-year-old virgin, y'all.
Someone
Walker a witch. I can believe that.
She talented though. Good God Almighty.
Who? Summer Walker?
Yeah, she can make a hit. But you saying groom, I think that's artist development to me. I could be wrong because you got to think before you had dudes who sat with record labels for 2 years until you got your stuff right. That's when you get together.
I feel you.
But you look at these artists now, shoot, I can make a TikTok song and I can be popping. And then when it come down to making actual music, then it's like, well, dog, what else can you do? So SZA went, because I remember the first 2 or 3 SZA mixtapes.
Well, she was feeding the baby. Hey, right, Jayla. Hey, she might not have no penetration, but she done had some stimulation. You was gonna tell me that. You kiss my motherfucking ass. You might not have had that vein that made it rain, but you done had some meat.
some cow tongue.
You know, you see him say that shit to me about that version. That don't mean you ain't done buzz. You kiss my ass.
Hey, that rose is a powerful weapon, boy.
Now we're gonna be able to tell when she do get some meat, she gonna come out.
She gonna be pregnant.
Tell you, huh?
Yeah.
Who?
She gonna be pregnant in a year. If she
give it a year.
Yeah.
Boy, sisters is competitive, boy.
Waiting on.
She got some catching up to do, boy.
She the oldest?
Yeah.
Man, I hope you froze them eggs, woman.
Boy, them eggs still good. If she ain't, look at her. They ain't super ready right now, nigga. If anything, well-oiled machine, nigga. This ain't no regular woman we talk about. She wake up and run her 6.
Hey, listen, they say if you don't use it, you lose it.
True. That's true.
Shit, didn't break.
Is it after 9 o'clock? I can tell what it's called. Yep. We're there.
I don't know. I don't know. I kind of keep these people personal because they be weird, man. All them jokes be weird, man. That's what I like about.
I mean, shit. And if she's gay, she might as well come out. You feel me?
I mean, well, yeah. Like people already suspect that anyway.
Like it's a whole gay bag out here to get if you gay. You feel me?
People already suspect that out of Venus anyway. Because she wasn't thick, she was a tall, slim one. People already
was thick though, man. She's like she just wasn't thick as her sister.
But that's what people are saying. Like she looks more like the one that yeah. People already were saying that before. So even if she is, it's okay.
Come on out that closet, baby.
Not,
okay. You see what it did for the brat? Shit, come on out.
we didn't know.
Like we didn't fucking know.
Did y'all see the Brat and Judy house on social media? They got about damn 12 fucking different damn Christmas trees in that bitch. That house is immaculate.
Hey, listen, between Ricky Smiley and reality shows, hey, checks coming in.
Hey, Jayla, you good, bro? Because after 9 o'clock, it's all draws off.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna
be. Get back to doing at night.
It's gonna be rough going to work tomorrow. I already know that. It's gonna be rough for me going back to work tomorrow.
Why you say that?
Had that nice little break.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up. We gotta go and shut this shit down, fellas. It's gonna be hard to go back.
I gotta watch some film, man. We got South Point Tuesday, so 4 feet.
She her daddy daughter. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how we got on these topics, but it ended up being a very well put together topic. Because we went far left. Very far.
It happens, baby. It's us.
But in closing, I like the Kendrick album. I love it. Very solid album. Even if it's not the real album, because I heard something may be coming.
He's dropping another one on the 14th.
God damn.
Well, these kids don't like clothes, boy.
I had to run mine on bed.
Yo done a cartwheel in his boxes. What the hell?
And this bitch butt naked open the refrigerator scratching her ass. What you doing?
Get out of here, man. Oh, well, these kids. But yeah.
What's 6ix9ine, boy?
Oh yeah, Trey. Yeah, Trey. It's gonna be tough because we young. Because we got our football players still out, and then we
Oh,
got 2 8th graders that's been leading us in scoring. So you know, they play for John Morant. So I'll let that simmer.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they official. So we had to no more middle school for y'all guys. Come get this varsity work. So we can have y'all for the next 4 to 5 years. So
if anybody got any suggestions on movies, please help us out. That will help us further what we do. So if y'all got any suggestions, feel free to inbox us on the 2.5 Guys podcast page or any one of us independently. We're open to suggestions.
Yes, absolutely. But I do want us to watch Trail's movie. I'm gonna see if he's free Sunday. See if you want to come in and talk about it. And we'll go from there.
Midge, I got a doc for you to watch.
Okay.
The Megan Thee Stallion doc.
Really?
Y'all notice she said Midgie and not me.
I know. I know my audience.
I'll watch it.
I ain't watching no goddamn Megan Thee Stallion. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, they can go jailing.
I watch a Glorilla documentary before I watch.
They can go jailing. We already pulled them up. They're letting it fly, so might as well start them out early.
Oh Lord. Go ahead, Angela.
Go on, Angela.
We gonna watch Trail movie. I think Rose wanted to do throwback or Kiss the Girls. Y'all got something else y'all want to throw out there. As long as it's a movie, we good. But we see y'all got series. We need a whole week to watch that series. So just putting that out there.
And it got to be on something that's streaming, y'all, because, I'm paying like $60.
Listen, Presume Innocent on Apple, but it's on the joint.
Okay, that matters.
Presume Innocent is like that.
Presumed Innocent?
Presumed Innocent.
It's starring Gyllenhaal. I think it's the name.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
I think it's the Gyllenhaal kid. Guy. Let me see.
Okay.
Senio sent it to me. He suggested it. I watched it.
I ain't finished from yet, sis.
I finished it. It's just too weird for me. I'm lost. Somebody gonna have to do a.
Everybody pissed off because they feel like they're not explaining nothing.
They're not explaining nothing to me. Everybody else saying they explain. It's Jake Gyllenhaal, Peter Sarsgaard, a couple other people.
Sarsgaard. Linus. Yeah, I've been hearing about Linus.
Definitely been hearing about Linus.
I have been hearing about Linus, yo.
I saw a clip where Zoe, I think it's Donna. That's on Paramount. But it's on the
It's on the team.
It's on the team. The movie teams. So yeah, I think that's gonna be my next start. I still ain't watched Bel Air. There's a lot of stuff I'm behind on.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
But I said I should have took this week to watch everything, but I was so stuck on this basketball game, alumni gym opening.
The gym looks amazing, by the way.
It's good, definitely looks good. We got banners up, got our pictures up, so definitely looks good. Now we used to get our team back in form, but I'm gonna save my comments about that for off camera.
A couple of y'all members ain't gonna make it big.
I'm gonna say that for off camera. Because I saw a little bit of their practice yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna save it all camera.
Yeah, all right. That's all you got, Rose?
That's all I got.
Okay, well, appreciate y'all rocking with us, being here on another Sunday for this hour or so. Check us out on all streaming platforms. Support, follow us, share. I'm trying to get the TikTok rolling. I'm posting clips now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just coming up with anything. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get us back to glory.
They're paying a bag over there.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to get these episodes up. I'm trying to catch up all these episodes this week so I can be ahead of the game. But make sure y'all go to church, pay your tithes, drink your water, mind your business, do all such and such. Check out those other podcasts, and we will see y'all next Sunday.
Stay safe.
Be safe, stay warm, and we'll see y'all. Peace. Oh.